Welcome back, everybody, to the Secret of Mana, where we last time got our butts completely stomped by a group of fish. So in between streams, I went and actually leveled up these guys a little bit in the haunted woods, just running around and grinding. So needless to say, we're in a slightly better place to fight the fish now. I tried to get all of them up to like around level 15-ish. Aha! We have officially declared victory over fish. Ah, there's more. Oh. I didn't realize this was a door. A ton pool? And the tonpole turned into a boss lizard thing, a biting lizard. Well, I'm assuming he's gonna bite us then. No, get away from me! Stupid freaking lizard. And we got a gloves orb. It was a weird boss fight. Wasn't really expecting that. Ooh. A mermaid.
My thanks. I am Undine, the water elemental. In return for your kindness, you may use my power.
You're tiny. Sprite is all about this. Or Popoi, I'm sorry.
Elementals may manifest as two types of spells, to use as you will. You may call upon my recovery and defense magic. And you may use my battle magic.
What about me?
You are a boy. Only girls and non-binary creatures can use magic.
You are the wielder of the Mana sword. Magic will never be yours to master.
Why? Why would making... Is there something like... Does the Mana Sword have like anti-magical properties? Is that why?
For to pit your own magic against that of your sword could yield disastrous results.
So... It's not that he can't use magic, it's that as long as he's holding the sword's magic would conflict. And you would cross the streams. And you're never supposed to cross the streams. At least until Egon tells you to cross the streams. And then you cross the streams. Have I said the words cross the streams enough in this sentence? I don't think so. We'll do it one more time. One more time what? I don't know. Say cross the streams. There, we are done. Moving on.
However, you may channel the magic of others through your mana weapon. For instance, she can cast Ice Saber on your weapon, turning your enemies into snowmen.
Run that past me again? It turns our enemies into snowmen?
In addition, I leave this mana weapon to you. With it, you may attack enemies both above and below you. Call upon me at any time.
Is it a bow? I already have one of those. I is above and below you. Like, I'm pretty sure all of the weapons already were able to do that. I don't know if the game actually registers height.
All right, I'll be a master mage in no time.
Heck yeah.
Healing power of Undine. Cure water. Thanks.
So, essentially, we have to level up every spell independently, I guess? I like the delay animation, like when they end up like getting more damage, so they just repeat the animation, so they'll just end up dying to it looks like nothing. I don't remember I do remember that magic is like the most annoying thing to grind in this game, is to level up all your magic. Just gonna run in here and heal up really quick, because Luca will always heal you for free.
I'll heal you. Would you like to save the game?
Squeak, squeak, squeak.
Use Undine's power to clear the magma in the underground palace.
Yeah, I know that part. You didn't
Crystal
need the...
orbs are made to respond to a specific elemental's power.
You won't be able to find out which elemental's power until you get the air elemental. Until then, guess. Let's hope this one works with the only magic you have. Trying to think what the quickest way to get back to Gaia's navel would be. No, attack that one. The animation sometimes is so long, it kind of locks you into place. It actually kind of reminds me a lot of Final Fantasy XIV back in the day with Dragoons. Is that you would get like animation locked when you would do a big elaborate jump or something like that, and you couldn't move until the animation was done, or at least the game wouldn't register you as moving until the animation was done. So you would accidentally get stuck in different AoEs and things like that. Which is kind of what it feels like with these animations, too. Is Final Fantasy XIV secretly a Secret of Mana game? Not impossible.
Hey there.
Hey, Cannon Man.
Offer just for you. Only 50 GP to any of these destinations.
That seems worth 50 GP. That seems like a ripoff. Why would I take this to the Water Palace when the Water Palace is literally like one screen away?
Sure thing. Just pop yourself into the barrel.
This is the best fantasy travel mechanism, and I will stand by that. Who needs airships when you can just launch people in giant cannons? We'll go down because we do have a glove orb, which means we can update the glove. I was trying to get over that, but I think glove is the best descriptor considering all the different things it can be.
I've been waiting. Which weapon is ready for reforging?
Yeah. Cannot forge, cannot forge, cannot forge, cannot forge, cannot forge. Knuckles. Now it's a power glove. Ooh, so bad. Okay, Randi. Gotta love the beats. Alright, is there any new equipment here since we advanced the plot a little bit?
Welcome.
Chain vest for her. Would be an upgrade, I guess.
Anything else?
Nope, that's
Come
it.
again.
Alright. I like his voice actor. He sounds like he doesn't care, which means I believe he works retail. She's got the Kung Fu suit. There. Now she also has the... Oh, I already had one for her. Oh. Oh well. Into the hole. Ever since Randi was a young man, he yearned for the mines. Oh, yeah. And we destroyed it. Great. Wonderful. Perfect. I'm not paying for it. I don't... So they're like weird retro goblin things? Or pink goblins? Come on. Okay, so there's a giant goblet of fire blocking the stairs, which means we need to put our name in and then get asked calmly. Well, we'll go right. I don't know. Hey, more bats. What is this thing? It's okay, so it's a giant floating chess piece of a knight, I think. It's got a unicorn horn too, so. We'll slowly walk our way in here to see what we find. Well, the good news is we're doing enough damage now that we can actually, you know, just kill the slimes, not a problem. Or they generate 50 more clones. Dang it, how am I ever supposed to get proficiency with these gloves if I keep kicking things in the face? Wouldn't that be awful if you didn't actually get XP with your weapon if you did the kick animation instead of the punch? No, 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 no! That is not the thing I wanted to do. Okay, so maybe I should just take that off. Okay, you have boomerang axes? That doesn't seem fair. Come on. Also, Popoi is angry at your clearly distinguished gender reveal party outfits for goblins. Nope, that confirms it. They're chest knights, because it says chest knight when you... Come on. These guys are the worst. Jeez. They're just cornering us and beating us all up. Undine. Cure everybody. What does this do? Absorbs enemy HP. Okay. There we go. When in doubt, use magic. It's like cheating, but intentional. I always feel bad for the goblins. They look so surprised.
This is the altar room.
Yeah? Oh!
Hang on, hold up. You can't just barge in here.
I love him and I want a plush.
The great gnome ain't gonna let pipsqueaks on his turf. Now scram.
What a lot of hot air. Why don't you scram?
Hot air? Nah, that's Sylph.
Yeah, I'll teach you a lesson, little brat.
Who's hitting who? Okay, Popoi's hitting him.
Little... Uh-oh, I'm out of here.
What?
Look, there's something back there.
And we're just cutting straight to boss battle. And what do we do? Recover status, recover HP, weapons gain the power of water. Why am I on fire? Just heal Randi. He's the only one taking any damage, apparently. Oh! I was gonna say we were setting up for something, but apparently we were just winning. Way to go! High five? Go team? Axe Orb.
What a relief! Good thing you guys are strong. That oaf was always bugging me. Sorry, I kinda let loose on you guys in frustration. No hard feelings?
I'll show you hard feelings. Swear your loyalty to me, and maybe, just maybe, I'll forgive you. Otherwise, I'll throw you to my vicious bodyguard.
Please, forgive me. I'll be your servant. I'll do anything.
Hey, who are you calling your bodyguard?
Could have been worse, Randi. She could have called you her vicious monster. Or their vicious monster.
I know when I've met my match. Call on me anytime. I'll be there. Now, close your eyes, boss. Now both you and the missus over there can summon me.
Excuse me? Since when were we an item?
I like your style, gnome.
Well, that's that. Be seeing ya.
We gained the power of
We gotta
gnome.
get to the mana seed.
Yeah, it's literally right up the stairs.
Come on.
Did you get some memories?
My head.
Oh, you may be good.
Ow.
You okay?
Hang in there.
Or not.
Sorry, I drifted off there.
No, Popoi, you didn't drift off there. You have a concussion. We need to get you looked at.
Give me a break.
Hey, don't get ants in your pants. While I was asleep, my past came back to me.
It was like 3 seconds.
I lived in the forest in the Upperland.
Okay. Where's that?
So it's decided. That's where we gotta go.
What? No. We gotta...
I'll let you hang out with me until we get back to my home. You're welcome.
Gee, thanks.
Are you okay with this, Primm? Because I thought you had something you wanted done. Like the whole situation in Pandora or something. I've been trying to figure out, like, what the deal with Primm is, because she's supposedly, like, the princess of Pandora, right? Her dad is trying to give her an arranged marriage or something, but she wants to marry Diluc, who is a knight of Pandora, but not nobility or something. So, but here's what's killing me about it. Why is Primm an elf? Like, seriously. Why is she an elf? Like, she's got elf ears. Her parents don't appear to have elf ears. No one else in Pandora seems to have elf ears. Pandora doesn't seem to be an elf city. Is Primm adopted?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Voice in my head. What's up?
Gemma has not returned from Pandora yet. Something must have happened. I sense evil in the Pandora Ruins. Perhaps you can look into it and find out what's keeping Gemma.
But I'm going to the upper lands.
Luke is right. We need to get to the Pandora Ruins on the double.
Stop giving me multiple places I need to go. Just one at a time, please.
I've been waiting. Which weapon?
Let's reforge the axe. I believe is the only one we have a new orb for. Now we gotta get to Pandora and check out the ruins. No bug. Bad bug. I still love that animation. Just flipping him over and slamming him into the earth. I don't remember exactly which is the way you go to... Right, that's the Haunted Forest, but there's a way that goes to Pandora from here. I always feel like I should be able to combo better with these gloves on. Like, not have to wait to get to 100. Right, we never did come over here to this village.
This is Kipo Village.
Yes?
Stop by Dad's store later, okay?
Which one's your dad's store?
Stop by Dad's store later, okay?
But, kid, you're gonna have to be more helpful. Is this it? Is this dad's store?
Welcome. What'll it be?
Your kid told me to come here. Well, there's Kung Fu dress, which is an upgrade for her.
Anything else? Come again.
What do you want?
To the north is a cave called Gaia's Navel where the dwarfs live.
Oh. Maybe I should go and pay them a visit.
My son Dilek always says he's too busy to visit, even though he practically lives next door.
I heard how rough life is in the nearby kingdom, but it's nice and laid back here.
You know, I'm not one usually to draw these kind of conclusions. Okay, that's a lie. I constantly do this. But I can't help but notice that Diluc's parents, who are old and relaxed and don't get out much, it seems, have a table set for 3 for tea. I think they've been waiting for their son for a while. Either that or they've just got like full-on dementia. But I think it says something about what they are hoping from their son, their child, that they are continuously still setting their table for 3.
My husband's brothers all look alike. Sometimes I can't tell who's who.
Your husband's brothers all look alike sometimes. Oh, so are you the mother of the little girl out there? Is your husband the shopkeep? Which means all of the shopkeepers are... Maybe not.
This is my home, and the business is upstairs.
We were talking about the cannon men, not the shopkeeps. They're all brothers. Okay. Is there anything else in this town? I guess not. I mean, there's an inn, but... So, okay, so there's another road to the south. If we go down this way... Okay, I've been wondering this, like, there's a guidebook here. Does this tell me what... No, this just shows me pictures. The guidebook isn't actually a guide to anything. It's just a, like... It's a guide in the same way that a birdwatcher's guide is a guide. It's like, no information, just picture. So it all just kind of wraps around in a big S. Or backwards S. Or backwards cool S. Man, I want to read... There has to be like an actual, like, someone who's done an actual, like, research paper on the cool S thing. Right? Because that's the whole thing, isn't it? Like, no one knows where it actually started from? It was just like, we have evidence of it being really, really old.
Help yourself to a bed.
Oh, really?
Hang on. That'll be 10 JP.
Oh. Yeah, well, go ahead and sleep. Charge you afterwards.
That Watts is the best blacksmith I've ever seen.
Pretty sure he's the only blacksmith you've ever seen.
He's made my rusty sword shine like it's brand new. With a sword like this at my side, everyone can tell that I'm a knight who means business. I know. I'll try it out with a few practice swings.
Randy, you're going to get us killed. Or charged for replacing the furniture.
It figures.
What's your problem?
So immature. A rust-free sword doesn't make you a knight. You'll never be a warrior like Diluc without training.
Well, considering that we have beaten the witch, and Diluc couldn't even do that... Yeah.
That's why I'm practicing.
That wasn't practice. That was posing. You just wanted to look cool holding that sword.
No, I didn't.
The truth hurts.
Fine. No more sword practice today or any day. Happy now?
Yeah, never.
Oops. I didn't realize I touched a nerve.
You did not.
Like I said, you're so immature.
So that's what I mean. They have little scenes like that added to this now, which I don't think those were in the original at all. But it really kind of gives you a much better sense of, like, the characterization of these three. And it recovers all my magic. Alright, we're going to the ruins. What?
Pamela? What's the matter? You're acting strange.
Primm, your friend is on drugs.
She disappeared.
She is definitely on drugs.
The ruins are down there. Let's check them out.
I like how this town just has a giant ruins with, like, ancient evil structures built right into it. You know, just down south.
Oh, they say I'm going to be sacrificed. Pretty neat, huh?
Primm, you need better friends.
You're going to be what? Pamela! Snap out of it!
Stop whining. Just leave me alone.
She slapped her.
Hey, Pamela! Pamela! What are you guys doing? Get out of my way! We have to hurry, or Pamela's a goner! Diluc's supposed to be there too.
What, you want us to go in there? But it's for your friends, those friends, that friend. Like, I don't know anything about this Diluc guy. But your friend seems like she's just got, like, a few light bulbs short of a toolbox. If you know what I'm saying. Wandered into the ancient ruins behind Pandora, which apparently have their own weather, considering the fact that there's creepy, spooky fog everywhere, and that wasn't outside. This guy, like a guy riding in a magic pot? Tomato Man. But he looks like a seed, not a tomato. Dang zombies. Okay, there's 3 doors to choose from. And we're fighting a Pokemon now. Isn't that just like Honedge or something is the name of the Pokemon? I don't. I'm not really good with any Pokemon past Johto. Why is this thing not taking any damage? But it only takes critical hit. And now there's a zombie. So that's an interesting tactic I've never seen really done with zombies before in a game, is the idea of the fact that zombies aren't like fragile, like they're very tough. They're you know, the undead. They don't have a lot of, you know, they don't feel a lot of pain. They could keep going as long as they have meat on them and stuff like that. But they're offset by the fact that they're kind of slow and, you know, they don't really easy to outmaneuver and dodge. So instead of being like, oh man, as soon as you hit it, it'll go down in like 1 or 2 hits. It takes like forever to kill it, but it's not super dangerous otherwise. Unless they're in large groups, which of course, you know, is the primary, you know, zombie trope, right? It's like a zombie, it's not usually that hard to deal with. But a massive army of zombies, suddenly you're in, you know, trouble. Why are the chess knights still here? I like how the ghosts' like animated swords are like the worst mimics in the world. Like they're not even trying to blend in for the half part. This guy was just standing in the middle of the hallway. Who would leave a sword on a stand in the middle of the hallway? Well, I'm wondering if what we need here for Tomato Man magic is better on Tomato Man. Oh yeah, did I get a new outfit for Primm? Here we go. Yeah, I got her the Kung Fu dress, which looks something like straight out of Big Trouble in Little China. Which is a magnificent movie, by the way, if you've never seen it. Everyone should see Big Trouble in Little China. It's such a fun movie. It's kind of a smart subversion of tropes. That's a stairs leading down. And that's you're just sitting on the stairs now. But do we go up or down? My instinct tells me that usually going up, northward in these old games, is progress. Down is either going back or going to a side area. I may have been wrong. This looks like a very big area, not a side area. This looks like a side area. This actually doesn't look like there's anything in here. This looks like just a room to fight things in. Which, I mean, you always need more XP in this, right? It's like the universal constant. You need to keep leveling. Trying to think if there's any weapons I haven't leveled up yet. Hold art. I'm curious what the point of these little side rooms were. Just a room to have a fight in and that are like false positives for going around and stuff? That was kind of a Square Enix design thing back in the day, wasn't it? I mean, you had the Final Fantasy II design of just having, like, pick one room, there's 5 options. I don't know why sometimes you can't choose the other characters. I think it's because if they're, like, in the middle of an animation or something, you can't pick them. But just seems to be frustrating more than anything. And that was in the original too. That's not like a remake only thing. Come on. Stop! I need to hit the zombie! Zombie defense up. Oh yeah, that's much better. See, like, I push the button over and over and over and I can't get Popoi. Let's see if we can recover. Nope, I don't have anything that recovers MP. I think it's just fairy walnuts. Ah! I am awaiting the time when the rest of the chess set shows up in this. This feels like the longest dungeon we've been in so far. Alright, is there a particular type of weapon that works well on the Tomato Man? No, not that one. Okay, I'm just gonna charge this up. Alright, so seems like charging your, in lieu of magic, charging up your attacks might work okay with. Never mind. Thought I had it. I was wrong. Yeah, I don't know what the deal with Spider-Man is. Oh, we found the cult. Deus meus requiem. Put the pieces into the slot.
Thanatos, I presume.
What? What made you say that? My name is Jeff.
Indeed.
What is the voice of Thanatos?
I've heard much about you.
Oh, never mind.
You have beaten LNA, which means you are no ordinary fool.
For a second there, when he said indeed, I heard like, it sounded like Zemnis from Kingdom Hearts. I was like, wait, what?
Hand over Pamela and Diluc, and stop whatever you're doing to the people of the kingdom.
No.
How amusing. You show some spirit at least. I suppose this is the Pamela to whom you were referring. Unfortunately for you, I've already drained her energy. She's now my faithful servant.
Oh no! Did you like offer her something shiny to do that? Because I get the impression that she did not require too much effort to win over.
How could you?
Sealed under this altar is the energy collected from the people.
Isn't this like the plot of like the Dark Moon or the Dark Kingdom arc of Sailor Moon?
Resistance is a waste of time. Submit to the Empire now, or you too will face utter destruction.
I gather this energy for Queen Beryl.
It's only a matter of time before all nations fall before the might of the fortress. Then there will be order.
I mean, I suppose this, if we destroy everything, then everything will be organized. Yes, this is a good plan. I am proud of this plan.
Without life force, no one has a chance against a might such as ours.
Also, Diluc's here now.
He was a difficult one to crack. I hear LNA had a hard time with him too. Could this soldier be... Things are becoming more interesting. You three are entertaining in your own way. I believe I'll take your energy as well.
What? I mean, that's one way to do it. Just drop us down here.
Your life force will be collected in that room. Don't struggle.
I mean, okay. There's spikes. Oh no. How do I miss a wall?
coming.
Well, that eye's done, I think. Nope, it could the middle eye can resurrect the outside eyes. Peekaboo, I see you. Why can't I hit this thing? Raises defense, quickens attacks.
Pure water. Base.
Take that.
Yeah, that's okay. So apparently that leaves us here, of all places. Yeah, I'm just gonna run past all of you guys. And none of you are gonna throw a fit about it at all. At least now we're coming back into it. We have some magic that, like...
Ghosts, I presume.
Indeed,
Yes, we've already heard all this. That's Jeff. He works for the Dark Moon and serves Queen Beryl something, gathers energy, blah, blah, blah. Shopping.
he was. Could this youth?
Dialogue has something special about him. Maybe he's the Mana Knight. Maybe he will be the one to pull out the Mana Sword. Who knows?
Your life force will be collected.
Like, just the fact that I'm constantly missing says something, right? Does she have a spell that ups accuracy at all? Did I see that? Quickens attacks, but raises defense. No, nothing that raises accuracy. Wait, who just cast freeze on me? Well, no, Primm, I need you to cast heal on everybody. I need you. I just can't believe it's like this hard to hit the eyes. Like it's a wall. All right. There we go. Just that was the most ridiculous thing. It's a wall. How am I missing that much? How can I possibly be missing? That's got to go down in like the silliest moments, because I'm.
So this child is the new wielder of the Mana Sword. How quaint.
I like the fact that he's just sitting up there. Just he hasn't moved. He hasn't like, I'm going to go and do something else, or I'm going to continue with my evil plan, or he's just kind of. It's not like he's looking down in the hole to make sure they died either. He just chilled up here. Dang, Jeff.
Ragtag bunch of kids playing around like they're the heroes of legend. I'll withdraw for the time being. You may have your village, but I will take these two.
Okay, I get why you want Diluc. You think there's something special about him. Why the blue-haired girl? What do you care about her? It's not like she's got a ton of energy. She's also kind. You're just gonna sleep with her, aren't you, Jeff? You're a horrible human being. If you are a human being. I guess we haven't established that, have we?
Wait! No!
Until we meet again.
Wow, that was the most line-accurate wahaha ever. It was like the appropriate amount of ha's and even had the full enunciated moi at the start.
Oh, hello. Where are we? Is Pamela here?
My mind's still foggy.
Where did I end up? What have I been doing all this time? Please, inform the castle of this phenomenon.
The phenomenon. Phenomenon. Inform the castle. Phenomenon. Inform the castle.
Oh, no. How long have I been here? I have laundry to do.
Oh.
Gemma!
Yeah, in case you ever wondered if it was Gemma or Gemma.
Apologies. I let my guard down. Thanatos is one of the Empire's best and most fearsome generals. I had no idea they'd sent him. It's strange to see such underhanded tactics from the Empire. Why steal life energy from people? The Empire wants to break the seals and resurrect the Mana Fortress. They don't need Thanatos for that. All that is certain is that if Thanatos is here, his forces can't be far behind. This land is in danger. This bodes ill. In any case, you should return to Lucas. I'm off to the underground palace.
Why? We were just there. We did the underground palace. Why are you going there? Next time, don't build your kingdom in front of, like, ancient temples of evil. Maybe.
Thank you very much.
For what? All we did was struggle to hit a wall. Like, we literally had trouble trying to hit the broadside of a barn.
Everyone's back to normal. Thank you, kind traveler.
Welcome. What'll it be?
Okay, so they all can use the bracelets. That's about it in terms of upgrades that we have here.
Anything else?
No, nothing else. Protects against poison, though. Which would be good if we were going someplace that had poison. But I don't know if we're going someplace that has poison. I don't know what poisons. Those bees poison. We're gonna fight more bees.
Leave me alone.
Oh, look, she's the same.
I never like talking to people.
Let's tell the king that things are okay now. Maybe he'll give us a treasure or a reward. Or explain why his daughter's an elf. Honestly, I'd take any of those.
When's Tyler coming back? He promised he'd play with me.
That looks dead. Sorry, kid. The random empty conference room. Every good castle needs one. Primm, your parents are dead.
It looks like Gemma was correct when he said you young people were going to save our country.
When did Gemma say that?
You did it. Hope has returned to my kingdom.
What was that with that oh. You know, I get the fact that they didn't exactly, like, drive the voice performances, like, to the... Take it to the, you know, knock it out of the park, take it to the 11 or anything like that, but you did it. Hope has returned to my kingdom.
What Gemma said
Can we get
about
another
you and
one?
The Mana Sword was true after all. As the legends foretold, we will bestow our treasure back to its rightful owner. Go down those stairs to retrieve it.
Okay.
We've guarded these for centuries for you, wielder of the Mana Sword. Take them with you and save the world.
See, his voice doesn't sound like he's a king. His voice sounds like he's a narrator for, like, a nature documentary. You can hear it, right?
Thank you.
When your journey is over, please come back. You are welcome here in Pandora.
Last time you were kicking me out. Oh, dang. Oh. I'm just saying, having 4 different chests, each with 50 GP in it, kind of unnecessary. You could have just had one chest with 200 GP in it. Okay, so Gemma says we need to go to Luca. I don't know what this room is. Like, my immediate thought would be like kitchen, because it's like big tables, stove, wood. And there's like that heating element for like a stove, but then there's also like an open fire. But then there's a sword. I'm very confused by that room. Like, the empty conference room I get. You gotta have a place that's like, we gotta meet, but not in front of the court. I get that. I've seen enough anime with political kingdom stuff to get that. The other room's a mystery to me. Here's an inn that we could stay at.
One night is 10 GP. One night is 10 G.
I always forget which button is the confirm on this one. What is it, Popoi?
What is it? Is there something on my face?
Just can't decide if I should make you my underlings or not. You look like troublemakers to me.
We serve the mighty Popoi.
Underling? Forget it. Besides, he looks more the subordinate type than I do.
You're not wrong.
No way am I taking orders from them.
So that was a strange act back there. Did you really manage to trick travelers into giving you money?
You weren't there for that, Primm.
No comment.
That's not good enough. Tell me.
No one else fell for our ruse except for you guys.
Good. I don't want to travel around with a liar who cheated a bunch of innocent people out of their gold.
Just Randi.
Calling me a liar's a little harsh. I apologized already, remember? It's in my nature to be tricky. I'm a sprite. You just gotta expect a prank or two.
I always love the fact that, like, on the original Super Nintendo version, that Sprite calling itself a sprite seemed always very extra funny, because it's the Super Nintendo. It's literally a sprite. Like, technically.
Not on this journey.
Yes. there anything else in the town that we can do? Like, there was an armor store.
I feel like I'm stuck in a dream.
You're not stuck in a dream. You're stuck in my nightmare. Aye. Do you want to give us some free stuff as we are the, you know, heroes who saved the town and...
Anything else? Come again.
Your inventory stinks. You don't even have fairy walnuts. I'm gonna slowly inch my way through it, charged up. I mean, that's not bad. That's almost double damage if I charge it up to rank 2. I don't even know why I'm bothering. These guys probably don't give that much in the way of the XP at this point, do they? They definitely don't drop anything useful. Let's see, where do we go here? 1, 2, 3. Why are the stairs constantly like...
Oh, this is horrible.
Oh.
Someone has taken the mana seed of water. This crime doesn't seem like the Empire's usual trickery. How strange.
Maybe it was just some kids.
Someone must have snuck in and stolen the seed while Undine's barrier was weakened.
Okay, so how do we get it back?
You must not let that seed fall into the wrong hands. Get it back as soon as you can. Wait, I see it. The seed is in the depths of Gaia's navel.
Why? I'm mildly confused as to how and why. So are we going back and doing the Underground Palace Part B or something now? I didn't see there was anything else to the place. Upside, we can cannon travel. Let's go to Neko's place. Because Neko has good inventory.
Welcome to Neko's. Do you need anything?
What you got?
Oh, you're interested.
Shop.
Perfectly priced items available.
Let's see, we can sell some stuff first, right? Because I have duplicates of multiple things here. I'm only holding on to one of each thing because I'm a completionist and I want everything to...
Anything else?
Well, buy. Here we have barrels, cup of wishes, fairy walnuts. They're very expensive. But they recover your MP. They're like the only thing that does.
Anything else? Be seeing you.
Be seeing you. Money? Candy. Don't need candy. That's the only real reason to like actually go around killing things is because then you can get money. These guys don't give me a lot of XP and they don't give me a lot of good stuff, but they do give me money. And money makes the world go round, as I understand it. Can I go back to my village? Hi, village.
By order of the Elder, you have been banished from Poto's village. Now be gone.
But I've got a girl and a thing.
Hey there. Special offer just for you. Gaia's navel.
So we're going to Gaia's Navel again to go and get... I don't know, apparently the mana seed is down there? Unfortunately, buying all those fairy walnuts, which I do not regret, but it also means we probably will have to hold off on upgrading our weapons for a little bit. So I don't think we have enough currently to afford upgrading the sword and the spear.
I've been waiting.
Because yeah, 400. 400 for the sword. And 200 for the bow. I can't afford any of it. Did I see someone down here? There we go.
Well, I'll be. How the hole this big get here?
I don't know. Maybe with a hole maker. Oh. I plan on talking to Gemma, but... This is different. The heck is this thing? Other than a big machine. Ugh, dirty, rusty machine. Hey, a whip orb. Oh no! It's Team Rocket!
How'd you get in here?
Through the hole.
You realize we ain't letting you leave now that you found our secret hideout, right?
You brats have come to the right place. The Scorpion Army is gonna rule the world. That's us.
I would hope, because I think it'd be funnier if it was just... Don't you know that the Scorpion Army is going to rule the world? we're hoping to maybe join them in that endeavor, but we haven't had a lot of luck trying to bridge communications.
Shut your pie hole.
Also, Army is... There's 3 of you.
It was us who took your precious water seed.
I know. It's right there.
Now, thanks to its awesome power, we've completed our super deluxe robot.
Mega Man?
We call it Kilroy the Indomitable.
I was not expecting a Mr. Roboto reference in this game. I really wasn't.
Take him out. Kilroy, activate.
On it, boss.
Send them to their graves.
Oh my god, it's like a prototype for Gato.
What's wrong? Boss, there's an energy overload. It's out of control.
What? That can't be. Just take the seat out and use auxiliary power.
Keep it coming.
No, I want to cast water magic on the electric robot, maybe. The robot with the... Does that have squeaky hammers? Alright, well maybe instead of that we'll use gem missile and see if that does any better. Nope, not really. But hey, we defeated it anyway. It was Kilroy! Kilroy! Yay! We have the seed now? We beat your robot. We got a javelin orb too. We have so many orbs! You won't get away with this!
Let's bring this back to the Water Palace.
And we just yoinked it. Let's see here. Status? Somewhere it has to be able to tell us where our money is at, right? Next level in 500. Ugh. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Hey, that's not what I wanted. That's definitely not what I wanted. Where is... Oh, there it is. Money. 793. That's enough to upgrade a couple things now.
I've been waiting. Which weapon is...
Let's definitely do the sword. Okay, we could do the whip for 200. Or the pole dart for 200. Hey, Moonlit Kiwi! Thank you so much for the raid! Hello, raiders! My name's Rykurian. I am the Lunar Archivist. I focus on story-based games, RPGs, things like that. If you like what you see, please give me a follow. Moonlit, how were things? How was stream? How was Silent Hill? Oh! The Apocrypha, The Tales of Eris. I'm not 100% familiar with that one, actually. By Howen. I'm trying to remember what game that one was from. Wandering Aster, thank you for checking out a copy of Loveless. Always a fantastic choice. Silent Hill's been really fun. You've been far in now. Fantastic. I'm glad to hear it. Well, everybody in my audience, feel free to give Moonlit Kiwi a follow. Sounds like they're wrapping up Silent Hill here soon, and we played that about, I think for Halloween last year, and I had a blast with it, so. Ooh, the Omega Report 1, Discovery by Dr. Valentine and Lucretia Crescent. The start of their research work on like trying to figure out the balance between Gaia and Chaos. It was very interesting. If there's anything you need to do, Moonlit, just kind of wind down, kind of after stream post-care stuff, feel free to do so. Otherwise, welcome, Raiders. We're just playing Secret of Mana tonight, working on trying to just get through the plot of this game and kind of adventuring around. We just recovered the water seed from essentially Team Rocket, who had a robot that was named after a Styx album. You'll be lurking. You were streaming for like 4 hours. So you want to go grab dinner? Go grab some good dinner. Thank you for the lurk. And a hydrate. Will do. Thank you very much for the hydrate. Yeah, this game has proven to be weirder and more funky than I thought. Like, I played it once when I was on the Super Nintendo way back when I was young. But despite the fact that I've picked up and played Secret of Mana a number of times since then, I have never actually beaten this game. I always get about like 25% of the way through and then end up losing track and forgetting about something. Let's see, the bow, yeah, let's upgrade the bow then. We have enough money to do that. Now we gotta fight our way out of this. Because I could travel here really quick with the cannons, but getting back out is... Although I'm wondering if I can take a shortcut through the Haunted Woods at all. Oh, there was a chest. Take it. What's inside? Cookies? Candy. I don't want candy. I want chocolate. The fact that all the healing items in this game are like junk food tells you everything you need to know about like the mentality this game has had. It feels very much like they consulted a grade schooler on like what all the things should be. What are the bad enemies? Bees, mushrooms. What are the good stuff? Candy. I guess it's kind of more of a positive take on children's imaginations than, for instance, Axe Cop. I don't remember how many screens into the forest you can get to the shortcut from. Was it this way? Yeah, it's around here. I got it. This was the right way. I knew where I was going. The entire time. Always. Forever. And now I gotta switch, of course, to the friggin' whip. I'll just switch it to the whip with this, like, ring system that they have for this. Isn't nearly as annoying as it was in Final Fantasy Adventure, where you had to go in, navigate the whole menu into your items, into your inventory, equip things, and then go back and swap it out. Why are the fish in this area? Also, did the fish just get, like, way stronger, too? They seem to be taking way more damage. Maybe that's just all in my head. Where did you go? Those fish guys kind of remind me of something. I don't know what, though. Like, not these fish guys, but the other fish guy that had the... He looks sort of like a Zora from, like, Legend of Zelda, but also... Wait, did someone cast Cure on me? The water bandit? That's where I knew them from. Home Alone. Oh. Luca, you have guests. I had no idea. I had no idea that there were other knights in your life.
Get out of here! No!
Well, well, who have we here? I'm Gestar of the Vandal Empire.
And your shoulder pads are huge.
Hand over that seed if you want Luca to survive this encounter.
She's like 500 years old. I'm pretty sure she could kick your butt.
Don't do it! Just run!
Just run.
Boy!
Ow!
I can't move! So glad to see the seed still safe and sound in this location. Now, I'll just break that pesky seed.
But it's... Wait, what? I'm confused about what happened. Did he just put the seed back?
There. So glad we had this chat. You can take care of my pets as a reward for making it this far. Don't forget to feed him.
Uh-oh. I want to keep everyone topped off because I know in this game, like, you can go from full to 0 really quick. See? No. It's a Jabberwocky? I need a Vorpal sword. Actually, no. I need her to heal at this point. We're really all quite low. Come on. What is with the defense down stuff? Let's see. Heals. Well, at least I got healed. Why am I being knocked unconscious? Like, okay, she is out of MP. She is not. Oh, come on. It's healing itself for like 500? I mean, at least for the most part, the poison gas isn't getting us. Oh, thanks to those bracelets we picked up before.
Take more than that.
Come on. You need chocolate? Candy? And give Randi... Actually, no, Randi needs chocolate. He's... Come on. Alright, we're gonna need a fairy walnut. Oh, never mind. We won. Blew a fairy walnut for no reason. That was a frustrating, annoying boss. I just don't know. It's like he had a lot of HP, right? Just not to mention it kept at least twice it healed itself to full. What's up?
Now use the sword to restore the seed seal.
But I have an axe right now.
Rejoice, men! The Imperial forces have drawn back. We managed to defeat their monsters in Pandora, too.
We?
One of them dropped this. Who should take it? The Empire is advancing. We're running out of time. You need to restore the sword now. I'll return to my home country and do what I can to stop the Empire.
Where's your home country?
If they manage to rebuild the fortress, the Mana Sword is the world's last hope. Talk to the Cannon Travel Man in Potos. He'll be able to send you to the Upper Land.
Okay. We'll do that. So now we're going to the Upper Lands, which is not his hometown. And we resealed this.
The Empire's on the move. You must bring the Mana Sword back to its full power and protect the seeds. Go to the highest peak of the lofty mountains and find Sage Jock. He will teach you the true courage of a hero. You must visit all 8 of the world's palaces and synchronize your sword with the mana seeds. It will be a long and difficult journey, but you must persevere for the sake of the world.
So it's essentially just Zelda? If I'm right? Go to the 8 palaces and things like that? Alright, so we need to go through the cannon, to the Upper Lands, to the highest peak, to find Sage Jocked, and then learn about how to seal all 8 palaces. At this point, I think we can officially declare ourselves in the second act of the game. We gotta get back to Potos, or, well, the outskirts of Potos Village. I wonder if we actually ever get to go back to Potos, like, proper. Like, they let us back into the town. Wouldn't that be great if we actually, like, saved the world and, like, became the true Mana Knight and all this other stuff? And then at the very end, we come back to Potos and be like, yeah, we've done it. We've saved the world. All of you are only alive because of me. And they're like, yeah, you're still banished, though.
Hey there. Special offer just for you. Only 50... The upper land covers a lot. I could get you to the Great Forest, but that's it. Just pop yourself into the barrel.
Okay. Pow. Muggles!
So this is the Great Forest. You lived around here, right? Glad to be home, huh?
Oh no! I hit my head again when we landed, and I have forgotten the way.
You sound so sincere about that, Popoi.
Lovely. I suppose we should look around ourselves.
Oh,
look! It's laughing!
really?
Not laughing, crying.
Yeah.
Pebblers have taken over their village.
Oh. So I think, if I recall correctly, no, this wasn't the first appearance of the Muggles. The first appearance of the Muggles were like in Final Fantasy III, right? Poor little Kupo.
Hey!
What?
What gives? You left without saying a word!
Why would I have told you?
Guess now's as good a time as any to branch out and hone my skills. Gotta see how you handle that sword. I've been waiting. Which weapon is ready for reforging?
How are you going to be reforging if you don't have a forge? I can afford to do that one. Okay, I think that's everything that I could forge. Good! I had enough money to do everything, so now we're all upgraded. Don't worry, we'll get your village back. Oh, these guys are back. You gotta appreciate confusion. Confusion, you can't really tell in this, but confusion, when it get cast on you, reverses all the directions on the D-pad. So if you push right, you run left, and it really doesn't do much of anything if you're Popoi or Primm, because, again, they're NPCs. Well, they're not NPCs, but, you know, I don't move them around. They move on their own. Although I suppose, like, that's, again, like, one of those things where this was intended pretty much to be controlled by 3 players all at once. There's dragons flying around. Or dragon-like things. Fuzzy dragons. Falcor. Oh, geez. Luckily, I do have a cup of wishes for this exact circumstance. So would we say we're in summer now? It looks like every screen is another season. Primm, can you heal everybody? On the plus side, this seems like an excellent area to just kind of grind for a bit. Okay, so this way goes Cannon Man. Neat. So Cannon Man has made the smart decision of hanging out in the summer. I like how this one just comes running from a... They do kind of remind me of the Bubble Bobble guys, don't they? Like, I was joking earlier when I said they reminded me of... I mean, obviously, they joking when I said they reminded me of Home Alone. But... they do kind of look like... These pink rabbits are, like, surprisingly tough? No. Who cast a fireball on me of all things? I don't know. This is... Neko?
Going on a trip?
Yeah.
I'm taking advantage of this perfect weather myself.
But the weather isn't perfect.
Special deal for busy travelers. I'll even save the game from you.
Let's see. Is there anything we can buy here that's of use? Essentially a couple of hats. Use another cup of wishes. Use a fairy walnut. A couple chocolates and a couple candies. Alright, we're filled back up.
Be seeing me.
I can't equip that hat, but they can. And this should take me back to winter? The saddest little Moogles. I'm just looking for a clue. Their village is somewhere back here, I think. It looks like, if you look, there's like a path that goes back this way, but it's blocked. You only really see it on the mini-map. Maybe if I do the seasons in order instead of reverse order? Man, on the plus side, just going around in the circle here to like all the different areas, I was able to make like 2,000. Why am I unconscious?
Takes more than that.
Darn crabs. Like, there's another path there, and I don't know how to get to it. If you just keep going around... Oh, we got an extra Cobra bracelet. I'll wander around here. Go up here. Into Autumn, where the owls are. A lot of owls up here. I got turned into a Moogle. Leave me alone. I don't want to be a Moogle. I mean, I like being a Moogle, but I like take triple damage if I'm a Moogle. No! Stop that. Alright, now I've done all of the seasons in order and back to winter. Can I use his? No? That didn't open a path. I figured one of these, Popoi would be able to translate and tell me one of them, like, has a clue. It's always like right at the entrance too, isn't it? still can't get back to that path. There's this path, which I don't think we've taken before. So maybe it'll lead somewhere. It apparently leads to a different summer with caterpillars. And a rock. Boy, we need your help. This is the most recent one we've gotten. Nope. Water? I have no idea what we're supposed to use on that.
Try to stop me.
Kinda already used everything.
Water. Pure water. Thanks.
We keep going through this. Trying to just... I'm wondering if at some point the game will take pity on me and tell me what I need to do.
Takes more than that.
Going on a trip? Special deal for busy travelers.
On the plus side, we are making a ton of money just doing this. We're gonna be set for a while. Did I just get knocked out by bubbles?
Takes more than that. Takes more than that.
Let's see, water.
Pure water.
What was he- So there's two ways. Oh! Not what I wanted. I wanted her. These must be the poplars. Or peddlers. Sorry. Because they throw rocks? They don't have boss music though, so... Yay? Or is there one we missed? I don't see any more.
Now the Moogles can come back to the village.
Oh, yay! Moogles have a village, unlike a cave. I'm gonna assume these are for us. I mean, they might not be, but... I'm still gonna take them. What are the Moogles gonna do? Oh, you're welcome.
My head.
What? Have some Excedrin.
What is it?
Wow! Now I can remember everything.
Uh-huh. Why do I just feel this is entirely an act? You have never sounded sincere when you talk about this.
Tour through the seasons from spring to winter. Once you reach spring again, the village will appear.
Spring to winter. And then go back to... Right. We did that.
Tour through the seasons from spring to winter. Once you reach spring again, the village will appear. Tour through the seasons from spring.
Is that
to
all they
winter.
say?
Once you reach spring again, the village will appear.
Popoi!
Tour through the season. Tour through.
Yeah, that's all they say.
I've been waiting. Which weapon?
Let's see. We had a few that could be forged here.
Going on a trip? I'm... Special deal for busy travelers.
Yeah, let's save now that we've got this. If we keep going with this... So we got to go from spring to winter and then spring again. So let's start with spring. Okay, we did spring. What did they get hit with? Like they just randomly take damage. We go through spring to winter. And then spring again. And now the village will appear. The noise came from the right, right? Your right or my right? Okay, I want to cure everyone. Oh, so the path is a thing.
shambles.
What happened here?
Well, you know, people move on. Times change. You can't go home again. Other empty platitude.
Hey, there's something there.
Boss battle. Don't jump on me, please. I'm spacing out. I've got a Mickey Mouse balloon. Thunderbolt? Right, so whenever I hit him, it's like a weird metal clink noise. Makes me wonder if I'm using the wrong weapon? Oh. The boss battles, I never know where it's going with these boss battles. You ever notice? Because they just seem to be like... I have no idea how far we're in onto them. It never feels like we're getting to the end, and all of a sudden it's over. I'm just like, okay. Is there back here more? Oh. Neat. Hi, old man. Are you Sage Jocked?
Grandpa!
No, that's Grandpa, apparently.
Wait. That sounds like... Is that you, little one?
Grandpa, what's wrong? Can't you see me?
I lost my eyes in the wars. There was a war? The Fairy Wars.
It was the Empire. Their troops attacked us and undid the Wind Seal. I was lucky to be in the palace at the time. A bright flash took out my sight. But the others...
How terrible!
That sounded so sincere, Primm. Oh no! A bunch of annoying sprites, all vanished. How terrible. It's just, you know...
Let us hope.
Grandpa, hang in there.
Listen closely, little one. We sprites are dependent on the power of mana.
Right.
But humans are breaking the seals on the seeds. If they succeed, the beast of old will be released again.
But wouldn't there be more mana if they broke the seal? So wouldn't it be good for the sprites? I mean, I get that it'll release the mana beasts.
If mana disappears, we sprites will vanish right along with it.
Why would...
You can't let that happen.
So mana only exists because the mana seeds are sealed?
Okay. I'll protect mana so that everyone can return to the village. Don't worry. I've got a couple underlings that can help.
That's the spirit. If it weren't for my eyes, I'd offer to help. All I can do is offer the services of my Sylphid, the wind elemental.
Oh, hey.
Come, Sylphid.
You called, Master?
What is it? I'm so confused. It's like green gremlin wearing MC Hammer pants and then like a hat I would see in a Shakespeare festival.
I'm entrusting you to these youngsters. They're your new masters now.
As you wish.
Use Analyzer to learn what elemental magic works on each crystal orb.
Now
Use
we
your
could do
magic
this.
on the orb in this forest to open a pathway to Matango. There, you must head north to the cave of the White Dragon. You need that legendary dragon's help if you want to protect Mana. Now go. Do not worry about me. I'll be safe if I stay here in the palace.
Everyone will be back soon, Grandpa. Me included.
I just stay here blind and feeble in the middle of a giant stone structure. I'm sure I'll be fine. It's not like I need to eat.
If you get tired, come back here to rest at any time. That's all I can do for you. Here, let's get you patched up. Shall I save the game?
That was a different tone.
Take care.
Well, we could seal the seed at least, right? Although this starts to feel a little bit like whack-a-mole. They come and unseal it, we seal it, they come back and unseal it. Is there anything we can do to make this a little bit more permanent? Kind of curious if there's anything really to find in here. I guess not. Anything good? Chocolate won't fit. The fact that it's a steamed crab is really kind of weird. It's like already been cooked, but they're just, you know, still running around and attacking you. Oh, wow. Okay, so now we have Analyzer. Sylphid's magic works. No, Sylphid's magic works. Air Blast. Steamed is another word for angry, so it's a decent dad joke. Good point. I didn't think about it that way, but that is an excellent use of that tag. Especially since it seems like whenever it casts Thunder Saber on itself, it has little puffs of, like, air around it, so it's like getting all angry and like an old cartoon. We're just constantly being knocked unconscious.
Takes more than that.
Ah, that's why. These caterpillars up here were causing trouble for us.
Takes more than that.
Just get the heck away from the caterpillars. It feels like there's... No, not that. Shoot it with lightning! I mean, it seems like overkill, but at the same time, worth it. I will eventually get the hand of... By the end of this, I will know how to play this game backwards because of the confusion stuff. Speaking of backwards, I actually did this on the I don't know if I talked about this on stream at all. The Pixel Remaster version of Final Fantasy 1, I actually did it reverse dungeons. So after... You have to do... like the first part of the game, everything up through finishing off the Lich you have to do in that order. But once you're done with that, I actually found a way and did it so I went and got the airship first, and then I went to go and do Tiamat, and then I did Kraken, and then I finished the game with Marileth. So I did all of them. It was not easy, I will tell you that much. Fighting Tiamat first is not super easy. It actually took me 3 or 4 tries to try and get Tiamat down. But it was a fun experiment to see if I could do it. I mean, really, I had no idea if I even could do them out of order like that, or if it like there was something in game that actually restricted it at all. Can you please go back to the sword? Aha! The cave. The cave of bird people. Wait, I know what this is, right? Yep, you need the axe to break down the rocks. We like the guitar riff on this version of the track. Oh. My god, we are in the literal Mushroom Kingdom.
Unlike our cousins the Mushbooms, we're a peaceful tribe.
You can tell because our hearts are blue. And green.
I'm sure King Truffle would be willing to help you.
We're just not equipped for fighting. There's no way we can defeat the monsters in the northern cave.
Why is the like rockin' guitar music still going? So you named your town Hello?
The trees of the forest are restless of late. Is this a bad omen?
Agnetam means goodbye.
Oh, well then, Agnetam.
Not ready off yet, I hope.
This is Fun Castle, home of King Truffle.
You're having fun with the mushroom plant. Is that a thing in Japan? They just like mushroom jokes? Like, if you think, it's like, I don't know anywhere else in the world that does as many mushroom-based things as games from Japan. You have a shop. Sell me things.
Welcome.
Oh yes, good stuff. One, 2, and 3. Well, they can all use the fancy overalls. But only Randi can use the fancy cap.
Anything else? Come again.
Mushrooms are very important to Japanese culture, almost as much as rice. Interesting. You know, I knew, like, the rice thing, obviously, but the fact that mushrooms are very important to the culture is, like, I didn't really know that, but, I mean, it fits why they do so much mushroom stuff. Where am I? That's the wheel I want. Okay. Fancy overalls. And Wolf's Band. We don't have the... We don't have the protection anymore from poison, but that's okay. They're a natural plant protein, and cattle herds weren't exactly common back in the day. They also didn't have, like, I have to imagine, they didn't have the land for raising cattle as much in Japan. Just, it's a very limited space that they had to work with. So yeah, something like mushrooms would grow and stuff like that would be very good. I could see it. Thanks for the insight. I hadn't thought about it that way, but no, that's good to know.
Took your time, huh? I figured you'd stop by here.
Can you teleport or something? How do you keep getting ahead of us?
I've been waiting. Which weapon is ready for reforging?
Wait, I have something called a Moogle Claw? Yes! No, guidebook. I want to see. I love it! Adorable little gloves to punch things with. We have 3 of those, 3 of those, 2 of those, 3 of those, 3 of those. Of course, the greatest enemy of all time. Chair. I'm assuming, yeah, these are the bosses. Wall face. That thing sucked. That thing was easy. Your theory is that he's actually a demigod who exists in all those locations at the same time? No idea if you're right. That's your theory. You know, it's not impossible. Like, there are weirder things in this game than A recliner can be quite the foe when you're exhausted. Oh, tell me about it. We've got a pair of lazy boy chairs in our living room, and it's just kind of like, okay, we're gonna sit down and play video games, and now I feel like sleeping. You can tell he's the king because he has a little crown, but more importantly, he has the king mustache. All kings in Final Fantasy games must have mustaches.
It's you! You're here at long last. Nice to meet you, legendary hero.
Nice to meet you, King Truffle.
Huh? Don't play dumb. You think we don't know the legends up here?
I have no idea what you all have here. Before now, I didn't know that you mushroom people could talk.
A hero of great might, with sword upon shoulder. He rides upon the wings of a white dragon, and so shall save the world. That's you guys, right? I recognized you right away. Just yesterday, one of my people saw a white dragon fighting a huge snake in the cave north of here.
Oh?
Sounds like the prophecy hit the nail on the head. Use the first floor exit on the right to get to the cave.
Looks like the prophecy was right. Go kill a snake.
The palace? Yeah, I know where it is, but the prophecy says that you find the cave first. I'll tell you how to reach the palace afterward. Come on, get going. Oh, wait! According to legend, there's something for you heroes in the treasure chest upstairs.
Is it an orb? I've got a hunch that it's an orb. I'm shocked. I'm wondering if this is supposed to be a representation of a white dragon, like a little shrine. The white dragon is the one you're going to grip with the remake. You don't want to spell things if you haven't played the original, though. I haven't. I think the furthest I've gotten in the original was pretty much just getting to the mushroom people. I think this is the furthest I ever got in my save file in the original. I've played the original like 9 times and I've never finished it. I usually get stuck right around here. I know one time I got stuck in like the season forest because I couldn't figure it out. And I kept dying. Well, it looks like it's an exit, but it's not acting like one. You want to talk about just a missed chance as well? Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you.
You may pass.
And before I do that, is there a place I can rest in here?
One night is 50 GP.
50 GP? What do you guys need money for? You're fungus. I'm the hero of the prophecy and the legend and as foretold, and you're still charging me 50 GP? Alright, let's go see if we can get the snake. Oh, now we're getting fairy walnuts out of chests. Alright, I want to try them. Any innkeep who knew the legend that he was the subject would allow for free stay. Just for the advertising rights. The legendary hero slept here. I mean, I think so. I mean, look at how much crazy stuff they got in Freerun. for being the heroes.
Takes more than that.
Come here. You caterpillars are like the most annoying things because you give like the worst status effects. Did you get when you cross a parrot with a caterpillar? A caterparrot? What do you get? A walkie-talkie? Oh, jeez. You came in here as like Secret of Mana, that 2DS SNES game. Wowza, the NES has come a long way. Oh yeah. No, this is the SNES Deluxe. You know, Nintendo's just willing to squeeze money out of anyone nowadays. BB, did you not talk?
Allo, allo.
There you go. I was wondering what was up with that. Oh, spikes. Okay, no, I didn't recognize the fact that I'm used to them being like poles or something. I don't like you guys. Weird Sonic the Hedgehog knockoffs. Vicky! Hey Raiders! Thank you so much, Vicky, for the raid! How's everyone doing? My name is Rikirian. I'm the Storyteller VTuber. I like to play story-based games like RPGs and things like that. Right now we're playing through some Secret of Mana tonight, and trying to find our way through these annoying caves. If you like what you see, give me a follow. Vicky, how was Digimon? And as always, if you need to raid and run, if you need to take care of anything, get some rest, get some food, by all means, go ahead. I will happily take care of your group here. You got some good stuff done? Excellent. Sonic comes in. You think You think Nintendo can use hedgehogs? Not at my watch. Spins through them all and they never respawn. I would love for Sonic to come and spin through them all and never respawn. Sonic uses cease and desist, level 0. Come on, hit him. Can't be that hard. He's a hedgehog. Oh, what am I saying? We were missing a wall earlier. There. Sonic's dying. I'm stabbing him. What a game. It's a weird game. That is all I can say about this, is that this is definitely like the children's a children's imagination put to work. So Gnome's magic works on the crystal. Next, you'll be murdering the Trix Rabbit. I wouldn't rule it out in this game. Welcome in, Kittlefish. I hear rocks falling nearby. That is not super helpful. Intro to the game, falls of the log pulls are cute bunny, kill it, kill them all. Yeah, you do, like the first enemy you fight in the game is essentially a little rabbit. And here's the owl that eats the Tootsie Roll Pops. So Harry murdered the Trix Rabbit early on. Yeah, pretty much it seems like. Alright. Just because they don't want to do a slime like every other game out there, like at the time, I bet. I mean, I don't know. Is that better or worse than like giant rats? I mean, I would take a battle with giant rats. But I suppose, I mean, it feels insulting to sit there and say that a rabbit is just a giant rat. Okay, there's a rock ledge there. We can't use that. And I don't know if we can use that. Where are we? Rabbit's cute. Rats typically cause a plague. Yeah, it was kind of cute. I found it kind of funny in the beginning of this game. They're just kind of like, "You've unleashed the monsters," and it's just kind of like, "I've unleashed bunnies." I think. Is this the way we came? Well, no, this is a new area, definitely. We haven't found a river before. But I thought we already crossed this gap before. Like, it feels weird that it would have me go all the way back. Yeah, you had this. Where the fish were, to the river. We go down here. We kill Sonic again. There's a lot of Sonic the Hedgehogs. Popoi, do you want to just blow all of... There. There's that, which is a passage up. And this one goes down to a dead end. Which is weird. I think we can all agree that it's weird that there's a dead end. Go through up here. I said rocks fell. Is this it? This will probably mean I need to use like a fairy walnut or something when we get to the boss, but... Ah, boss music! Finally! Weird looking snake. Primm, heal thyself.
Pure water. Thanks.
It actually looks more like a slug than a snake. You know? Kind of like got that fat middle section and it kind of undulates as it slides around. Ugh, undulates. That's a word that I hate. It's like you know, some people don't like the word moist. Undulate. That's it's just a gross sounding word. Are you dead? Oh, good. I couldn't tell if it was just weak or... Okay, so this is where we were. That's that dead end we found. There's no... Oh. Hi. Why are we loading? You got me worried, game. The game crashed. I guess there was a good reason to be worried. Let's see how far the autosave got us. Oh, good. We don't have to fight the boss again. Randy, it stole your due!
Legendary white dragon?
I'm gonna kill him!
No, its parents must not have survived that monster from earlier.
We can't just leave it here. It won't make it on its own.
This game changed.
But
A little
it's too big
bit.
for us to carry around, and this one's just a baby. We should ask Truffle what to do.
He'll only slow you down.
Don't worry, kids. We'll cook it up nice and juicy.
Don't worry, I'll raise him for you.
King Truffle!
Shh, shh, shh. I've made up my mind.
King does as he pleases.
You three have stuff to do, right? Leave the rest to me. Sorry for taking up your time. Stop by if you get the chance and say hi to the little fella. By the way, how do you like the name Flammy?
Why? I mean, I don't have a problem with it. I just... Why? What makes you think Flammy? Like, I get Toothless. There was a reason for that name. It's a little white dragon with, like, angel wings and apparently my haircut. What says Flammy to you about that?
It's settled. We'll call him Flammy. Cannon travel is open again south of the forest. Visit the Fire Palace in the Kakkara Desert.
I just realized Primm is still shrunk. So many references to other kids' shows, games, and everything just in the shot. See mutant toadstools, miniature version of the dragon from the Neverending Story. It's pronounced wrong, I think. It should sound like flame with a Y at the end. Still, it's stupid. Yeah, I mean, it feels like they were kind of going for a flame vibe, but there's nothing fiery about this dragon. It's literally white. '90s was the spiky hair shonen protagonist. He's a fruity dragon. He should sell cereal. You know, he does look like he would sell cereal. Like the Turkish rabbit you murdered earlier, apparently. Yeah, just maybe. Look, I kill a lot of rabbits. Maybe one of them sold cereal. I don't know what to tell you. Chifaru's in self-defense.
If you're on the search for palaces, that's the closest one. Good luck.
You cure yourself.
Water. Remedy.
Do you get to battle the mutant toadstools? Yes, but not these ones. These ones are nice ones. There are other ones that are not nice ones. Cuckoo for Dragon Puffs.
Took your time, huh?
I did get a box. It can't be the worst cereal. Have I ever been to Aldi's? No. There are B-lists and knockoff cereal mascots on the cereal boxes. Oh, man. I love B-list knockoffs. My absolute favorite is a knockoff that you can get of Dr. Pepper. And it's just called, like, Dr. Bob. I just love that name. They'd use the dragon to pull to get the kids to try the healthy cereal. It'll be vomit-inducing. Heck yeah! Get those kids eating something good. How do you make a healthy cereal? Easy. Lots of grains, oats, no sugar. Did I ever actually equip all that stuff I just bought while I was here? I think so. Yes, I did. So I have the fancy overalls on. My least favorite cereal was always the Cookie Crisp, because the commercials always said it tastes like cookies. And it doesn't. And it made me very angry as a kid. I'll stick to the ones that have marshmallows in them. Marshmallows taste like marshmallows.
Welcome. What'll it be?
Is there anything in here I need to... Max. We'll spend... Okay, nope.
Anything else?
I'm topped off. The mascots that made it big, like Trix, the Cookie Crisp Crackhead Cookie Dog. Man, I have not seen another cereal go through as many mascots as Cookie Crisp. They started off with a robber, a dog, and a cop. It was like an old-timey, like, British cop. And then they dropped the cop and just had the robber and the dog. Then they dropped the robber and just had the dog. And then they got rid of the dog and replaced it with a wolf. It's like, come on, what?
One night is...
You never knew the evolution? It was insane to look back on it because it all has happened in my lifespan. So I have watched as like the mascots for this one cereal has changed. Meanwhile, all the other mascots stay the same. Some mascots go away. You know, Smacks the Frog. Don't really see him anymore. The Golden Crisp Bear. I don't remember what his name was. I always think those two went away because they always felt vaguely like this could offend someone. The characterization was just on the line of like potentially offensive. Can't get enough of that super golden crisp. Yeah, that guy. So the white dragon is the important dragon of legend. But there's a ton of purple dragons just flying around the woods.
Hey, hey! Welcome, welcome. It's 50 GP per trip. The desert, huh? I'm not too sure about this, but we'll give it a try. Just pop yourself into the barrel.
I will say the one thing I have noticed that this remake does not do that the original did that I really miss is the flying over the world map when you do canon travel. Really gave you a sense of like where everything was in relation to everything else. Ah, Popoi also hates sand. It's rough and coarse and gets everywhere.
It's so barren.
Let's find a town before we shrivel up.
It mocks you at the top right, showing you how beautiful the original looks. Oh, like the map, the mini map is like the actual original sprite. Yeah, I've noticed that. Just kind of like, oh wait. Plus, it made you question how the characters would be able to just stand up and not only just be injury-free, but also hopelessly dizzy. That's just the fun of the world, you know? You just kind of just roll with it. The same reason that, like, chocolate bars restore your health. It's kind of a whimsy logic to this whole game. Although it has convinced me that I really need to put canon travel into a D&D campaign somewhere. If anything, chocolate bars should briefly increase your stamina instead and make you hyper. Yeah, you get that a lot more in like it was, in the Shadowrun game we've been playing, where you can get drugs that like boost all of your stats for like a number of rounds. Like, you want to move a lot faster and have higher agility and stuff? Take meth. And that's not a joke. One of the items is explicitly a modified version of meth. But you don't get addicted to it, which is nice. This is another way that Shadowrun's a very different type of game. And there's like, oh, we gotta fight this dragon. 1 second, let me get loaded up on speed. One hand, meth addicts make a great housekeepers. On the other hand, you might not have all your stuff when they leave. Oh, that takes me back to when I saw Requiem for a Dream for the first time. And no one told me about the ending. There's got to be a better weapon to deal with these guys. Something piercing, maybe? I don't know. Come on. Anything you want long-handled warhammer to crack the giant scorpions, crack the shell? I wish I had a hammer. A whip, bow, boomerang, trident, which is somehow different than a spear. I have Moogle gloves, sword, and axe. Axe would probably break through a shell. You could try the axe on it. Okay, so we're back. A lot more than a sword would. Not that it matters for the game, though. I know that certain weapons in this game work better with different types of enemies. I remember learning that at some point, and I don't remember which ones are which. I do remember that they're not super intuitive. Because, like, the enemy categories don't always make a ton of sense. the reason I remember learning it is the fact that there's like 2 weapons that are really good at handling slimes. Kind of like Mega Man, each boss having a weakness for another boss's weapon. Yeah, kind of. Okay, where are we now? Okay, there's no top exit to this one. There's shells here, though. That's different. Nope, that's back to the sand holes. And this is back where we started? This game really likes its mazes. If I go here, go up. Oh, there's pumpkins. This is new. Hello, Mr. Pumpkin. You just blew up. I don't know if that's because I beat you or you just blow up after a while. I'm officially better at hitting things with an axe. Okay, so there's that one. And then it loops back to the pumpkin. So that loops that direction. And this auto moved me to the middle. Why didn't you drink some of the pumpkin juice? Ugh. So, my mother, when I was younger, worked at a company called Pumpkin Masters. They make pumpkin carving kits for Halloween. You may have seen their stuff. Don't buy it. It's trash now. They sold it to a company, which was sold it to a company that now manufactures stuff out of the country, and they're cheap and break easily. They used to be really good. But one of the things they always did is like they would carve pumpkins specifically for and then ship them to be on TV shows and stuff like that, along with like to advertise. And they'd always have a big storage thing of pumpkins in a storage unit downtown. One time after Halloween, I think it was late November or something like that, I was brought. No, it was later than that because it was almost baseball season. This was in the spring. I was brought with my mother to the pumpkin storage unit to help clean it out. I can never look at the pumpkin the same way again after seeing that rancid pile of melting pumpkins. So pumpkin juice is disgusting. Pumpkins are disgusting. I can't.
I didn't think we'd really shrivel up.
Hey, look over there. Let's check it out.
There's some guys coming at us with guns. They probably have water. I mean, there has to be water somewhere. Look at these shells. Ah. Your ex and you and your ex would trace pictures of tigers in order to make a pattern that could be carved in a pumpkin without falling apart. They looked amazing. Oh yeah, some of the most awesome freaking things you can do with like pumpkin carving, especially if you have like the right tools and the right know-how. There are some pumpkin patterns that just look downright with like the level of depth you can do, all sorts of different things. It's really cool, like as an art form.
ship. Let's hop aboard.
Oh, please tell me it's Team Rocket again.
That was close.
It looks like Team Rocket's ship. This can't be Team Rocket. They have more guys.
You there! What are you doing out here on this sand ship? Only Imperial spies could be so stupid.
We're just thirsty.
Who are you calling stupid?
A shallow gash makes a light patch that will reflect lights nicely. Oh yeah.
What are you doing?
Sir, we picked up some spies, sir.
Wait a moment. There's a possibility they were simply lost in the desert.
No, what are the chances of that happening?
We'd almost given up. I see. I'll help you, stranger. But in return, you'll have to work off your debt.
10 billion GP.
You'll work in the engine room, the shrimp will take kitchen duty, and the lady comes with me. Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't you hear what I said? Move!
Get to work!
I like how they paint this as a real bad thing, but it's also just like employment. Oh no, a job!
There she blows! You new crewman or something? I'm Sergo, pirate extraordinaire and scourge of the seas.
Why are you working in the stock room?
At least I used to be. The ocean's not calm enough these days to make a living.
It's only the lady part that makes you cringe. True.
But I can't forget the feel of the waves and the salt spray in the air. That's why I stowed away on this ship.
You stowed away on a sand ship because you missed the water.
I'll be back on the high seas someday. Mark my words. Someday.
Okay.
Get to work.
What do I need?
This sand ship is the Republic's secret weapon. We're protecting the Fire Palace from the Empire.
That's awesome. Who's the Republic? This is a new group, a new faction in this story.
You were picked up in the desert too? I wonder what will happen to us.
Well, we'll work, and then we'll be fed, and then we'll sleep, and then we'll get up and we'll work.
Admiral Maria of Tasnica is in command, but his grandson Mori calls the shots. If he doesn't like the look of you, you'll end up dumped in a sand dune.
What do you mean by the look of me? And why do I think that plays into the whole lady thing?
Huh? You have friends with... Leave it to me. Talk to those guards by the stairs. I'll take care of the rest.
Okay. I want to break out of here.
Get back to your post.
Yeah, sorry.
Fire! Fire! What? Out of my way!
There's apparently a fire. And they just kind of wander around near the door now. That's how you react to a fire, I guess.
This sand ship is the Republic's secret.
Yes, you're protecting.
Maria of Tasnica.
Yeah,
He doesn't like the...
Okay, I gotcha. Not super talkative. You guys, do you guys work out who has which line? Get around the stairs. Use the stairs, Luke. Good thing no one's wandering around the deck of the ship. This might look suspicious.
Hey, quit that lollygagging.
What do you think? Basically paradise, huh?
What have you been doing in here?
All the food in the hold's been devoured. You offended there? Get him out of here.
That's the problem with Popoi. They're kind of a bottomless pit.
No thanks. Couldn't eat another bite.
Well, glad you had fun.
You offended there? Get him out of here.
Now we gotta find Primm, who you just know is getting into trouble somewhere. Probably getting pampered to a life of luxury as a sacrifice. Hi.
Oh no! Rats have eaten all the food in the galley.
You just call yourself a rat?
It can't be.
See, they actually leave.
Rats, huh?
Crazy little sprite.
Massage my shoulders. Chop chop.
Oh no.
You wish? I'd rather eat sand.
Spoiled brat.
You're the one demanding a chop chop massage, and she's the spoiled brat. I mean, she is, don't get me wrong. You're not wrong, but it's kind of a pot kettle situation. So we forgot the B in the word.
Mori, stop this ridiculousness now.
But Gramps, she disobeyed my...
No more pathetic excuses, Mori. You there, get out.
He also added an S.
Don't have to tell me twice. Am I glad to see you guys? Have you heard this?
You know, it's close.
They've escaped. Now what do we do, Gramps?
It's enough to probably get partial credit on Jeopardy. Not Jeopardy. Wheel of Fortune. That's the one where you spell the words. Since there was only one who ate all the food.
Oh, escapees. Grab them.
I mean, it's entirely possible that Popoi is just a bunch of rats in trench coat kind of situation.
Whoa, what? It's the Empire. They're attacking. Ah! No, I don't want to die. Let's surrender.
Idiot. You call yourself a soldier? Men, to your battle stations.
I want to feel like I've seen this the trope of Commander Mori here somewhere else, where he's like this bolsterous, like, yes, we're gonna defend everything in freedom and you're gonna do what I say because I'm in charge. But as soon as there's danger, they're like, surrender.
No way! We're with Mori! Let's get out of here!
Oh, good. Everyone else wants to run away too. Oh, hey. We meet again. Can I, I'll be right back. We have got to get out of here.
What a coincidence.
Hey, Geshtar.
I didn't think I'd see you here.
Yeah, I know. We get here pretty fast because we come by cannon.
Thanatos' emissary warned me about a group of meddlesome travelers. He must have meant you.
I mean, entirely possible. Go for a round? We're gonna go drinking?
This is the end.
Oh. Well, he's driving like a big motorcycle thing, right? Can we just electrocute him? Oh, Boomerang's way better. Yeah, you need to heal us. I mean, the boomerang isn't... You can't escape. You're stuck behind a freaking rock, man. He got out and we just blew him up. I've never seen him. I can't imagine he got stuck behind a rock like that. That's ridiculous. Way to go! We get an orb? Well, we got a ding noise. Ah, there we go. We did get an orb.
If it wasn't for our passengers, we would have been goners. We owe them a debt.
We weren't your passengers. We were your employees.
What? You know Gemma? But that means you're heroes. I apologize for my grandson's foolish actions. He'll get what's coming to him.
What's coming to him?
I'd almost forgotten how true soldiers are meant to behave. Thank you for reminding me.
You fellas are a hoot. Look me up if you're interested.
Well, I will definitely look you up if we're interested ever in hiring a boat. Is there an exit? No, there isn't.
No! My beautiful ship!
Have you no shame?
No!
Have you no If it wasn't for our path... What? Hero.
Okay.
I almost forgot.
So who do I talk to get out of here?
Back to his old self.
Was he not?
Our country is sending a rescue team. Are you leaving?
Yes, I want out.
And you'll find the Oasis Kingdom known as Kakkara. West of that is the Fire Palace.
You said go west, right? Are these like World War ducks? They're like crawling on the ground trying to stab us and launching egg grenades. You see what I mean about this game being ridiculous at points? Okay, can't go that way. Can't go that way. No, I'm pretty sure this is where we started out.
Takes more than that.
Come on, where is it? There's gotta be the town somewhere. Oh. Yeah, it would help if I actually could remember my directions, because he told us to go west. And, I've been wandering east. I can't imagine that all of you are just sitting there just going like, Bri, that's east. That's east, Bri. Bri. Jeez. Okay. Can I get a different weapon or something? Because I'm getting beaten up by 2 scorpions and a spider. Wow, Popoi, you just instantly died again. I thought there was supposed to be a town. Okay. Well, that's not going to do us any good, because that's all blocked off. Robin Foot?
Past those flames.
Yeah. Well, how do we do that then? We keep going with this. Is there another way out over here? Can you go around? Jeez. Oh, jeez. They just ripped me into pieces, like, instantly. Okay, you weren't supposed to heal you. You need to heal Randi.
Cure water.
Thanks.
Yeah, let's see if we can go and find this town that's supposedly around here somewhere.
Takes more than that.
Jeez. They're just like trapping you with like spells.
No, not this.
Like everything before that point seems pretty manageable.
I'm finished.
Oh, this is the town.
Thanks.
I don't have any more things to end up like doing anything, so sorry, Primm. Maybe next time.